Friends, Miss Hendry here. All right, we're going to read a story called The Fort That Jack Built. This is Jack. This is a table and two comfy chairs, a big stack of pillows that came from upstairs. Chairs and upstairs rhyme. They sound the same at the end. A breakfast bar stool, an armload of books, a green shower curtain with 12 purple hooks. Hooks and books are rhyming words. A dog leash, striped sheets, and a huge patchwork quilt. And this is the fort that Jack built. Built and quilt are rhyming words. And this is Jack's dog, No Milo, Woof, Wag, who almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's sister, Who took my chair? She yanks it away, creating a sag, right after the dog woofed with a wag. Sag and wag are also rhyming words, and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's brother, My books, give them back. He grabs the whole stack, which opens a crack. Back and crack are also rhyming words, right next to the spot where the chair was now not, by the worsening sag made by Jack's dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's sister, the older one, wet, wrapped up in a towel. I wasn't done yet. She takes back the curtain with every last hook, right after Jack's brother took every last book. Hook and book are rhyming words. So now there's a gap and a crack and a sag made by Jack's dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. Wag and sag are good rhyming words. This is Jack's mother. I'm making beds, Jack, who needs the striped sheets and the pillows stacked back. Without sheets or pillows, the curtains, books, chair, Jack's fort's not the same as it was under there. New holes, gaps, and cracks, and way too much sag made by Jack's dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's dad. I need my chair, Jack, and your fort. I can't see the TV. See and TV rhyme. They have the same type of ending. There goes the last chair and the whole northern side, and the holes and the gaps and the cracks much too wide. Side and wide are rhyming words. And the sag from the dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's mother, her mug in her hand, now done with the beds, not willing to stand. She slips out the stool and says, See, it's still fine. It isn't, thinks Jack, but at least it's still mine. And the cracks are all gone, and so is the sag made by the dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's grandma. Hey, buddy, what's new? I think that I'm feeling a bit cold. Are you too? That does it, poor Jack. He can't take the guilt. He takes down the last of his fort, Grandma's quilt. There are no more cracks or gaps or big sags, no dripping wet curtains or dog woofs or wags, or almost collapsing of forts made by Jack. The only thing left is a small coffee table, and that is the end of our fort building fable. Except here's a hint, if you're something like Jack and you use people's things that they'll likely want back, they might be more willing, or at least might not care if you use all their things, but are willing to share. Bye, guys.